This. Tell your dogs, your cats, your friends, your dad, your mom, your cousin. Get over here, subscribe to the channel, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share this video right away. What is this place? Right? The first time I saw this video, I was amazed by it. It was sent by a subscriber, but this is coming from the Akutai Soy YouTube channel. And the first time I saw this, I was like, what? This place actually exists. Yes, it does. It's the biggest rock carving temple in the world. It's called the Ellora Caves. And it's a Buddhist temple. Now check this out. Look at the size of this place and the number of caves or, carvings. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, why? For instance, we've got Iceland. The glacial gates. Look at this place. Thousands of years ago, maybe millions of years ago. I'm not too sure. So there is a history. What happened here? You know what really happened here? Volcano maybe? Volcanic eruptions? Something else? Maybe? I'm not too sure. You know, it's still a mystery. I mean, our world is really a mystery. There's a lot that we don't know about our world out there. That's true. For instance, there's a video going about this woman. Her name is Karen Kavakis, I believe. She's a German comedian and actress. And this is going viral. There's a video going viral of this woman. Her name is Karen Kavakis, I believe. She's a German comedian and actress. This is coming from the original video. This is not an edit. This is not spliced up. This is not taken out of her video and then edited. You know, this is an original 1 hour long video that was posted from her show. And the first time I saw this, I was like, what? What is going on here? You know? I mean, if this isn't CGI, then what the heck is going on here? And the thing is, here is the original video, okay? Carolyn Kavakis, right? And then she's talking about, she's really angry, you know, she's got this. And then she talks about this, she interviews a person here and there, here I think, right? She then talks about other subjects, topics, and etc. And then on 6 minutes and 48 seconds, this was pointed out by the person who made this go viral. Here you go, let me just put the voice.
Das ist einfach too much. Leute, fallt da bitte nicht drauf rein. Wenn ihr wissen,
You see that? Man, what?
Drauf rein. Wenn ihr wissen, fallt da bitte nicht drauf rein. Wenn ihr... Leute, fallt da bitte nicht drauf rein. Wenn ihr wissen...
You see that? Man, what? If this isn't, I mean, this is a 1 hour long video, right? I'm not saying that this is impossible to edit, but why?
Oh, okay, klar, Chef. Aber wir brauchen noch irgend so ein Staatsoberhaupt, das die... Leute, fallt da bitte nicht drauf rein. Wenn ihr wissen, woher...
I mean, like, right, so, okay, let's jump to the next video. So this is coming from Dan Robb, from his Facebook page. This is in Bryan, Texas, and he's hearing something really weird in the air. Let's play the video.
Hey guys, listen to this. There's a sound screaming. Okay, it's like a scream. It's so freaking loud, and it's coming from up in the air, like upstream. It's so freaking screaming. Okay, it's like a screaming.
Let's play the video.
Hey guys, listen to this. There's a sound screaming. Okay, it's like a scream. It's so freaking loud, and it's coming from up in the air, like up there. It's been going on. What is that? swear I saw like this thing when the lightning was flashing a second ago. What the? Dude, that's coming from like up in the sky outside of my apartment. What is that? I haven't heard it like that yet. Gene, check this out.
Wow, that's creepy.
This is coming from the sky above my apartment. It's been going on for half an hour.
Well, I thought at first it was a normal scream, but I don't think that anymore.
It's coming from up in the air.
What is going on? Oh my gosh.
What is that? It's so scary. It sounds like someone screaming, then it sounds like a bunch of like Indians whooping in the distance.
It's a very good description.
What is this?
Right. Now, this video also been going viral. It's from a guy who discovered, he just found out that he can bounce bubbles in a green laser. I mean, wow. I'm gonna test that right away. I'm just gonna do it. You're just gonna get a green laser and try to bounce a bubble on a green laser. So this guy found out that germania, a rock, a special kind of rock, that's normal. When you're taping it right, you can see the reflection of his phone, and then he puts it in infrared, and you can actually see through it. This is amazing. You know, this video also going viral. This is amazing. I don't know if it's something new, if nobody knew about it. Now they know. Now, this is a video that went viral in 2018, like it says here, in 26 December, and it's an object, or whatever this is, walking down the street, or just hovering down the street. It's not a ghost, because you can see that there is a shadow, right? Very clear shadow, so it's a very solid object. But it's reflecting in a very different way a human or an animal would, and it's probably floating, as you can see. A drone, maybe. Leave a comment if you think it's a drone, but it could be something else. This went big, and they interviewed the guy who was... people actually saw this, I understand, see? They were baffled by it. Whatever it was, they weren't even able to get close to it. They were, I think, maybe afraid of it. I don't know. They ran from it. Coming from a subscriber of ours. This is in Arkansas, I think, and there is a very strange noise also in the sky. Check this out.
Can y'all hear that? What the f is that? It's not a train, bro. It's not a plane. It's got all the dogs barking.
Now, this guy is a magician, right? Magic. Real magic, not real magic, I'm not too sure. This is a coffee, right? How he does this, if it is not real magic, I have no idea how he's pulling this. Check this out. At first I thought he was using wind, or, you know, maybe he was blowing some wind into the coffee, you know, make it look like but it's not that. Second thing that went through my mind is CGI, you know, special effects. But as you can see, when he stops doing it, you can see bubbles, right? So that's not special effects. How the heck did he do that? Anyways, check this out. This is something, I'm gonna play the video again. Now you can see here in this video, there's a lot of people with remote controls. They're controlling these bots, right? And they're laughing at it. Let me just play this video here. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I would maybe be laughing if I were under control, you know, in control of these things. Because it's kind of funny to see a bunch of them like this, right?
But when you're not in control of these things anymore, and they're actually surveilling you, it's not that funny anymore. It's maybe funny for them, or for whomever is behind it, because
you got one of these in Singapore already, surveilling people if they're using masks, for example. So that's not funny at all. I mean, like, not for me, at least, right? So there's this video that went viral a couple of years ago, right? We're talking about shapeshifters and such, you know, people with special blinking eyes. And in this video, you can see that there's a creature, something behind him that's not human. Check this out. Wow, man, what is that? There's a part of the video here that you can see what the creature looks like, or whatever it is, what it looks like. Look at that. It looks like a hand, maybe a head. It's small, and it has this greenish hue to it. Whatever it is, I mean, this is really creepy. Check that out. At a certain moment, it looks like a head. I'm not too sure though. Anyways. So I was thinking like, well, okay, we're talking about shapeshifters, right? We're talking about reptilians, something like that. So I decided to, you know, this is a little bit of its history. This guy's gonna say it in Spanish. I'm gonna translate it to you guys.
Bien, nos encontramos aquí en Chiclayo, en el paseo Yortuque, y lo que más llama la atención en este paseo, se habla del hombre reptil o del hombre iguana. Según era una deidad de los dioses moche de esta cultura de parte del norte del Perú, pero también se dice que fue uno de los dioses que ayudaba a los muertos a pasar a otra dimensión, pero también se habla que interactuó con los seres humanos, un ser que vivía debajo de la tierra y tenía muchos poderes.
So what he's saying here is that this is a deity, it's a god, it's considered a god, right, in the past, in a very distant past. And in Peru, it was a being that interacted with humans. It helped the dead pass along to the afterlife, and it was considered a very intelligent or very powerful being, and it lived underground. So I was thinking about the this first place that I showed you guys in the Hindu temple, right? The gates, the gates in Iceland. You know, where do these guys come from? Where they go to? It is a huge question. You know. Now, this is, for example, a anti-crepuscular ray. It was a video gone viral, I think, in 2018 or something like that. A rare sort of phenomenon, right? The anti-crepuscular ray. The sun is setting on the opposite side here, as you can see behind the clouds, and you can see this pattern here on the other side, right? So this is an anti-crepuscular ray, and it happened a lot in the past couple of years, and it's suddenly stopped happening. You know, why? You know, what's going on here, right? Anyways. This is a creepy video. This is a creepy video. I mean, like, I've seen this before, you probably too. Let's just roll this again. Check that out. I just wanted to point out the guy to the right is acting normal, while the guy to the left has a greenish hue to him. His facial features are a little bit different, and he's very much more aware, it seems. It's as if he can sense something. I could be wrong. Leave a comment if you have seen this video and if you figured it out. What is going on here, you know? You got a bunch of humans, normal humans, and then this guy with the greenish hue to his skin, and he doesn't seem like he's human at all. You know, this video was posted quite long, you know, like a couple of years or maybe more, and it's kind of creepy, you know. What if it was not a human? The thing is, why are the other people, like, just thinking about it, right? If he was not a human being, how are these other people not reacting to it? Either he was just a normal human being and he was being portrayed as something else, like a humanoid or a reptilian, whatever, or there's something to this that we don't know about, right? I believe this is, I forgot her name. Anyways, this one isn't CGI. It doesn't look like CGI. I'm not too sure. It happens too quickly, very quickly. But you got this rewind here. We got this replay. Look at that. It's as if she blinks inside of her eyes. There's like a second eyelid, a second set of eyelids, right?
പ്രളയ സമയത്തിലാണ് മറ്റൊരു കാര്യം വേലിയേറ്റ സാധാരണ രീതിയിലേക്ക് കടൽ മാറും. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ചിലപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും ആളുകൾ അപകടം മനസ്സിലാക്കാതെ ഈ സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് വരുന്ന ആളാണ്. വൈകുന്നേരം മാത്രമാണ്.
Look at that. I mean, do you remember that in 2018, I believe that we had the oceans receding and all that? It was crazy. We also had, I believe in 2018, these bizarre EQs happening all over, and you got this one, for example. What would you do, for instance, if you were at the top of this building, you know, in the last floor, and all of a sudden it starts shaking? So this video coming in from a ocean receding in Kubu Beach.
Surutnya masih laut.
Why do you think this happened so much last year? I mean, last year in 2018. What is your take on this?
Nah, itu Tanjung Keluang.
I mean, I've talked about the sand, I've talked about the ocean floor sinking, I've talked about the hail, right? But I want to know your take. Leave a comment. What do you think? Why do you think the oceans receded this much in 2018, 2019? All of a sudden, it's kind of stopped. Now this video here, this was sent by a subscriber. I believe this is in Brazil, and we got a square cloud. Check this out. One here in the middle. And then we got this other one here, a rectangle. You got two squarish clouds there. That is in Brazil, I believe. It's creepy.
A massive sinkhole, at least 25 feet.
Now this video here, you got a massive sinkhole, right? Something like that. And it's really creepy that this kind of thing started happening a lot also in 2018, 2017, 2019. The same years that we had the oceans receding, it was kind of strange, right? Now the thing is, this guy here made it to the way he talked is kind of funny. Check this out.
The putrid passageway in the middle of Chain Street to Beelzebub's bungalow many, many miles down. I don't know. As I stared into the darkened void, imagining the hordes of devils soon to spring forth, I couldn't help but ponder. How deep does that hole go?
I'm not too sure if he's singing a song or making a poem, but I kind of like it, you know?
That's not good.
Now this is coming from a subscriber of ours. Check this out. This is in Texas, Wichita, Texas. And this is from Jack. Thank you very much, Jack. The lake levels are normal, but something else is going on here. Check this out.
That's not good. What's all that? Why? Look at all the fish.
Welcome to Raid Shadow Legends.
Stay by me. That's weird. Yeah, we'll go to the rock. We'll go to the hill. Look at all these fish.
Now the strange thing is that this actually is happening all over. You know, this isn't just in Texas. I've been getting a lot of emails and videos from this, like, James, what's going on here? Why this and that? Animals started acting strange a couple of years ago, maybe more. And in this video, you know, check this out.
Okay, seriously, this turkey has been stalking the mail truck throughout
Stalking
the
what? Look at that. Let me just jump forward here. No, you're kidding me. Wow. Alright. That's kind of creepy.
There it goes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is talking the truck. Wow, okay, so yeah, animals are trying to understand maybe our world, because the truth is we've taken over it, you know. There's little space for animals in this world, I believe, compared to what was 50 years ago, 100 years ago, you know. So maybe animals are trying to understand us, maybe more than we thought. In this video here, check this out. This is a wonderful video. This is amazing video. You can see the clouds here. They're above the clouds, and there's something that appears to be like a sun, something, a moon, something like that. It's coming from below the clouds, and it goes through the clouds, and it's going upwards, and it's amazing. Wow, it's amazing. Look at that, and it's kind of blinking. It's huge. It's huge. It's shining all over. You know, look at that. It's like night becomes day, and this is an amazing video, man. Also coming from, I think this is in Mexico. Check this out. This was posted last week.
Llámale, pues. Otra vez. Corre.
I thought this was the moon at first, but in the beginning of the video you can clearly see it's kind of like three different objects. The camera quality isn't that good, it's not helping much. Now they got this video here, this was posted, I'm not too sure exactly when this video is coming from. I guess we have the date here, 2019, right? But it was posted last week in a group on Facebook, and it went viral. It's a ghost or some sort of shadowy figure that can be seen. I believe this is a restaurant, to be honest, I'm not too sure. But the family, whoever was taping this, felt the presence of something. Check this out. There's a woman in the room, and she feels something. She she can't see anything, but she feels something, and then she just goes, she feels that there's something wrong. She gets the heck out of there, you know. Check this out. Now these guys here, they found out a cave and a stairway inside the cave, and supposedly they don't know where it leads. You know, they posted it on YouTube a couple of weeks ago. This is amazing find.
I'd say that's a good 100 foot. Jesus, buddy. Can you bring the whole building down?
I don't think they're brave enough to go down there. But anyways, well folks, this is it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tell your dogs, your cats, your friends, your dad, your mom, your cousin, get over here, subscribe to